Hello, it's 4:14 p.m. So, despite my off day, I was very busy today trying to get this Social Security paperwork done, and then I did a online personal project. Well, to make things clear, I have not taken a deal. I have not sold out. But almost all of my videos on all three of my active, well, one of them is inactive, but still the videos will show up. But another one of my videos got falsely reported by Starbreaker on my main targeted by the PsychWorld channel. You know, she's been randomly reporting random videos on purpose, hoping she can try to get my channel taken down. And then when I appeal it, they reject my appeals on YouTube. And I realize I have so much gang stalking evidence and footage on all three of my channels, but mainly that one. And on the first, I'll be damned if this same one person gets several of my YouTube channels taken down, you know. And so, I had just tried to protect myself from my channels being deleted. And I see some targeted individuals, if their channels get taken down, and then if their channels get taken down, and then they just quit YouTube altogether. So it's like I'm not even active on that channel, and I know it's her doing that. You know, I'm not even active on that channel. And so it's like, to see all those attacks on that channel, you know, made my heart heavy and made me on the verge of crying or wanting to lose my mind or go crazy and stuff. And so she also gang stalks, and even though I have her blocked, but she acts like she delusionally believes she has the authority to rudely answer every question that I ask on Quora. So, so on all three of my channels, the main targeted by the PsychWorld channel and the targeted by the PsychWorld backup channel, plus this channel, and also for me to my job would be prolonged and last a little longer. And even though me being targeted, I might get fired anyway. But I would like to naturally see how long it would take before I get fired, rather than her prematurely getting me fired like she did with the Sky Zone job. And so it's like, I was gonna just, the targeted by the PsychWorld backup channel is in critical condition and on its last legs as well. And so all these attacks on my channel, y'all see my active gang stalking videos, and everybody still want to falsely accuse me of being a scammer and a perp and stuff, or a fake TI, when it's the perps themselves who are not fake TI perps, but the regular perps are saying Candy's a fake target, scamming people for money and stuff like that, when y'all don't even believe in gang stalking. But y'all be the main ones throwing up those satanic and Illuminati hand signs and those Masonic hand signs, and y'all practice witchcraft. You know, so, and I also felt hurt that on this channel, a lot of my videos I didn't even realize. On this channel I didn't realize that that the videos, some of them say processing abandoned or something like that. and so some of them couldn't get uploaded, or I don't know how or why they would try to duplicate the upload. So I don't understand that. But some of them, they're not even duplicated. It's just that only one. In certain videos I can't even see, and it's like I had some very good information. You know, I even try what I can to give certain information to help others as well, and the best I know how. So, you know, I did mention before that I was going to quit. I mean, I figured that if I just do personal journals, that would save my YouTube videos, my YouTube whole channels, you know, save them from being taken down, you know. So I hid a lot of my videos on all 3 of my channels and just left up a few on each channel. But I'm still heavily targeted, still gang stalking, just letting y'all know that I have not sold out, I have not taken any deals. And then, you know, even to talk about work and stuff, I have to just make everything private, or, you know, put it on somewhere else, like just do private video journals and upload them to like a certain well, I don't have my laptop, so I don't have it with me. So if I were to do like another uploading service and just upload them private, you know, but one thing, people will, if anything would have happened to me, I'm all by myself. If anything would have happened to me, those videos, they're not going to be visible. They're not going to be visible, you know. And so, like, if anything happens, the videos won't be visible, and then it's like people won't be able to, but most people don't care, and they're ignoring me or thumbing me down or ignoring me anyway. You know, I don't even get to get I don't even get to get guaranteed. You know, I unfairly on each and every video, no matter how positive or negative. I get so much hate that none of my videos are untainted. They're all ruined with the thumbs down by the online perps. And I get called childish for speaking out against it when it's part of the gang stalking. I think they're being childish for wasting their time doing something like that. You know, so they want to suppress my voice. They want to suppress my voice speaking out against the gang stalking. And my video that I did saying thank you for believing that I'm a real targeted individual, I got 9 thumbs down, and I know who they're from. 9 thumbs down and no thumbs up. So the perps have bragged and admitted that they got my, if y'all want to see, if any of y'all want to see the evidence of me being told by the perps that they bragged about, the perps have bragged about, you know, making false rumors and lying about me being a perp, and then turn around and act like they want to offer me to become a gang stalker. They admitted that they lied about me being a gang stalker, and then turn around and say, well, come and join us. And they, you know, those Masonic bastards have tried to offer me deals and stuff like that. And I turned down and rejected all of them, and they think I'm crazy because I'm still homeless. But it seems like, damn, I'm just, you know, because I really feel like I have nobody, but I feel like I gotta keep, I feel like me speaking out against my gang stalking, I feel like it helps prevent me from losing my mind and going crazy. I feel like I have to vent out, and I don't have, me being homeless on the streets, you know, walking around with pen and paper, I don't want anybody to physically see, my journals and diaries and stuff, and I do it on video now. I used to physically write in journals before I even realized I was being gang stalked. I used to physically write in the journals, but I threw a lot of them away. And so, even the video from this morning, and I think one of the videos from yesterday evening, I left up, so I'm probably gonna need to go back and make a few of some videos public, just to let y'all see that I'm still being targeted. Because the targets who turn and they become fake, a lot of them just take all their videos down and then start harassing and perping people online, and they perp and harass you worse than the regular perps. They devastate you worse than the regular perps. But I'm explaining why I didn't take my videos down, but I just, made them private to try to protect my channels. And I wish that there was a way that I can get my main the first channel, PsychWorld. I wish there was a way for me to get that channel back, because what's happening to me is unjust and it's unfair. And, people trying to silence my voice of me speaking the truth. And they take me for a joke, but it seems like I really can't go anywhere, and it's like I have nobody to talk to on the phone. Nobody to talk to on the phone. And I have less support, I only have like 2 or 3 supporters on YouTube now. About 2 or 3 people. And everybody else has turned their backs on me, betrayed me, done who knows what. And so, they think it's funny to destroy another human being, yet they call you a narcissist. But they're psychopaths. The Bible predicts the end times epidemic of worldwide pandemic of narcissistic abuse. And nowadays people ain't narcissistic abusers no more. Everybody's being all out psychopaths nowadays. Everybody's an all out psychopath. No, forget narcissistic abusers, those are just mild. Everybody's all out psychopaths nowadays. And everybody's all out psychopaths. And so some people try to say, people throw around the term narcissism, and they use the term loosely, and the term narcissism loses its meaning. And people deny that the narcissism is so widespread. If people try to say every 1 in 4 people, now I think it's more than 1 in 4 people that's a narc. Nowadays, hardly any empathy nowadays, and a lot of narcissistic abusers lie and say that they are an empath. But their actions show that they're wolves in sheep's clothing. And it's like the so-called narcissistic victim community operates like the so-called TI community, that they had the fake TI perps and they had the fake narc victims who are actually not, they go around hurting narcs, and they'd be the main one. The fake TI perps run a lot of the main so-called targeted individual websites and forums and attack and tear down the truth when they pretend to be truthers, and you get confused when you wonder why the administrators, take you down or block you or whatever, or ban you from the website. But then the so-called narcissistic victim, a lot of people that are running the websites pretending to help, they be narcs who destroy you and even worse. But they just want to be in control with everything. And it's like, the more, and even in society, it's like they take us targets, and the more poor that we target individuals are, that's the more, I realize that the more poor you are, the more rules you have to follow, and the less rights you have, less freedom you have. But I have to remind myself, that the rich already have their reward. So, 2 days ago, I think it was the day before yesterday, or was it yesterday or the day before, I was walking on my way to work in the morning, and I said, you know what, I'm tired of doing YouTube videos, but I don't even know if I was programmed to feel that way or if I really am tired, but I feel like I need to express myself to help keep me from losing my mind and going crazy, So, well, I just, now I feel like I can't concentrate. But I don't even know if this will be my last public video or not. I don't know if this will be my last public video. I don't know if this will be my last public video. I just, I don't know if this will be my last public video. I can't even express my freedom of speech. And, I can't even, but I'm gonna try it. I will try to leave this up, but the perps might try to get it taken down. And, I will try to leave this up. Excuse me. So, I'm hurt that, mainly nobody wants to really listen to me. Everybody's ignoring me. Everybody falsely views me as a bad person. And nobody wants to take me seriously. my struggles and my suffering. And I'm just sick and tired of everybody being so acting like sadistic tyrants. But I was trying to say, if y'all wanted, maybe y'all can, let me know your email so I can show you screenshots of the perps trying to get me to turn and become a perp. And I rejected those offers. They admitted that they lied and said, oh, why don't you come join us? $43 an hour, come join us. And like within the past few days, there was a Freemason, a young kid who was just joined Freemasonry, who was glad to join Freemasonry. He had just tried to follow me on Twitter, and of course I blocked him because I knew he was a perp. I have no reason I mean, I want nothing to do with Freemasons. I want nothing to do with witchcraft. But, you know, I'm going to be honest, spiritually, I feel bad because I've been neglecting reading the Bible and praying as much as a Christian and feeling just so depressed. Feeling very depressed, you know, and feeling hopeless. So, guess I'll have to just keep my short stories to myself too. Nobody wants to read those either. When I had the blog, nobody wants to read it. You know, and you know, it's like I feel like as if nobody really values or appreciates me and stuff like that. And people take me for a joke, and they're trying to run me off the internet and trying to run me out of society. And they say that when they make you homeless and then you run around from state to state, they say that that's how you know you're being targeted in traffic, and when you stalk and follow everywhere. You made and family members, the mentally slow, crazy biological family, use it against me and throw it in my face about how me moving around from state to state with no family or no friends. But now they pretend to be fake, devastated that I'm speaking out about them being perps and gang stalking. How is it? I have the bachelor's degree, and some of them didn't even graduate high school, and they have way better jobs than I do, or I couldn't even get a job at all. So I had a bad morning this morning. I wish I could talk about it, but because of my lack of freedom of speech, I cannot talk about it. You know, so even other so-called targets have turned their backs on me, but yet they're supposedly still targeted, which is mind-boggling and confusing. I thought that people who would still be considered targeted, I thought that they would be more caring and loving and more empathetic and sympathetic, especially if they're going through the same thing or being, you know, secretly persecuted, as how the so-called Christian TIs say, you know. So I am burned out and worn out and just feeling weary and tired and depressed, and I'm sick and tired of going through what I'm going through. And people think it's a sick game, you know, that all this because I have not sold my soul. But then they reject and avoid me and hate me, but then they want my soul so bad. I don't understand. So I'm gonna back this video up. I'm gonna back this video up in case I'm hoping that YouTube would, or nobody would try to get this video destroyed. So yeah, so I don't even know. I just don't know anymore. So thanks for listening, and I'll see y'all. Well, I don't know if I'll see y'all, but I just gonna try to not make public videos anymore in order to keep and save my channels.